section right here. Okay? Just that section. Go for it with your left leg. Do you see how on the way up, what we were looking at was at your neck? On the way up, as he's coming up, the neck is cranking. Just like Nate talked about tension, it's important to maintain tension here as well. As I go down, if I tuck my chin in, I have tension in the posterior chain. But if I do this, that tension is lost. So as you roll up, just like Nate was saying, nose to your toes, is extremely important. This is the same thing as looking up at that PC pipe. So that's all I want you to focus on for now. Now chin in a lot. Chin in a lot. You guys see that got better? Now, another thing is, some of you guys, as you're going down, and I think for you, this especially what's happening, is your femur is really long. So all of a sudden you're running into your ankle mobility sooner. And I told you about this. This is where the mechanics slightly change. So for someone like you, these rolling pistols are really beneficial, and therefore you were able to pinpoint out that, wow, you got better. Because your femur is actually forcing you to roll back, which is the same thing as I did this morning, which was holding the leg. Do me a favor, do that rolling pistol one more time. I'm just going to put my hand on your shin. Go for it. As you roll back, I was feeling a lot of pressure on him going forward. But what did it make you do? It forced you to move your hips further back, and it forces you to create more momentum. I just want you to see that it doesn't matter what technique we are working on. If we understand the principles of movement, we're always going to be able to improve that. I don't need to know anything about kettlebells. I can get in there and fix some things. And then I can work with specialists to have a discussion and say, oh, now I see how you adapt into those techniques. Does that make sense? And that's another part of skill transfer. So when Nate just showed you, hey,